And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Brewers, number 8.
Chopper to short, scooped up, and no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. I can't be, you're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't tell you, when you're swinging the bat like this, your food tastes better, your wife gets prettier, everything is just working.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Tanner Scott takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Cy Snead earns his 3rd win of the year in relief.
They left 11 men on base.
Cleveland hurt. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. Brewers baseball starts right now. Adrian Hauser is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
Stepping up to the plate, number 8. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
Boy, talking about a damaged season, leads the league in home runs and runs batted in. This guy has a legitimate shot to win the Triple Crown.
Runners off for second. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Hey, hit and run right there. I know the guy had to pull up on second base because the ball didn't get to the outfield, but you know what? You'll take the knock, first and second, regroup. Let's see what happens.
Here's Jed Jerko now.
Batting 4th, the first baseman,
and the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Kiermaier ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Brewers strand a couple. Still no score. Into the box now, Danny Lopez.
Danny Lopez.
Bell, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Lofted in the air out to right field. Number 8 is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 8.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
All right, come on now, one time, let it fly.
Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Get your pitch, right here.
0-1, here it comes. Line drive to center field. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Hold up, right here.
Kiermaier blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. So striding forward now, Jed Jerko. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Stepping into the box, Joey Barrett. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Joey Barrett.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
The 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor is there. And that retires the side. Forced to settle. Ready for another shot now. Number 8. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Right here.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, making it an even 250 for his career as they take the lead 4-3.
I'm sure at the plate right there, he's thinking stay up the middle, hard line drives to either gap. He did it one better, giving his team the lead right there with a huge 3-run bomb.
Ready once again, Kevin Kramer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Nova onto the grass. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Brewers are out in front, 5-4. Number 8 will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club.
Oh, let it fly.
Here comes the first pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
All right, come on now.
Runner at third here, nobody out.
Buddy.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Center fielder going back. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first out.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistimed that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Striding in, number 8. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Hey, on the rub.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, and they double him up. It's 8-4.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken. And what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball. baseball now these days. They use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done. But, hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
8-4 the final this afternoon. The Milwaukee Brewers used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Vladimir Gutierrez gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Brewers, 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Pirates, 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball on The Show is next. Matt Dennis is on the mound for the Brewers in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
Digging in now, number 8. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
Boy, talking about having a great month. He absolutely killed it last month, hitting over 400. This guy's one of the most dangerous hitters in all of baseball.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the
hit pretty well out toward right center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. To the track. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 39 on the season for him. And the Brewers move out in front now 2-0.
Talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 8.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Number 8 will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. From the stretch. There's a swing and a drive. Get up! Get up! Get out of here! Gone! A home run! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as the Brewers have now taken a 4-0 lead.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season. and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in a conversation for some of the year-end awards.
Striding into the box, Ke'Bryan Hayes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Hayes.
Skied into straightaway right. Number 8 is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping in, number 8. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Souza going back to the track, to the wall. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game. This one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
6-1 the final tally today. Milwaukee jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Matt Dennis earns win number 4 on the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Brewers, 6 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Pirates, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Brewers baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Brandon Woodruff will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Now batting, number 8 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
All right, make a turn. Go, go, go two, go two.
Through first and hustling for second. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Keston Hiura.
Second baseman, Keston.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far.
Let's go.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Now batting, first baseman, Jay Gurko.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Brewers strand 1. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Now at the plate, number 8, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go. Hey, your pitch.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Souza going back. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 42 on the season as we are all tied at 5.
Looking at that pitch again, you can see he just flat out missed his location. You put that pitch right there and he's going to tattoo it. Now we're all tied up again, starting this thing all over.
Standing in, Ben Ruda. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Ruda.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And not in time as the run scores.
Looked like the outfielder might have thought that was just going to be a long flyout. I know I did too, but it carries farther than anybody thought and all the way off the wall. And by the time he realizes it, it's too late and he's got a clutch RBI triple.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Pirates. Number 7, Anthony Alford.
Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made. It's the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Ready for another chance. Brian Reynolds struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Heading out towards shallow right.
You take it. You take it.
Number 8 is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 4 hits here. No errors and a runner left.
Number 8.
No one better right
Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. And the ball's back in quickly, so it'll be second and third now with nobody out. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, your turn.
Line drive, right field, base hit.
You're going.
And the second run will score as well.
Nice hit, big guy.
Guys, that jacks me up right there. Kept his front shoulder tucked, the hip tucked, was able to stay inside that slider and drive it the other way.
Now to the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
This is in the air out to right field. Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Well, there's another save, but that's just not any other save. That's save number 50 for the reliever in his career. Well on his way to a nice career.
A close one. 8-7 is how it finishes today. The Buccos came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Merrill Kelly gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Cleveland Hurd wraps it up for the save, his 16th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is
An all-star player is encouraged to continue to broaden his game.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Brewers baseball next on the show. Robbie Ray, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy certainly could be one of those horses for courses kind of guy. Loves pitching at home. Take a look at those home road splits. They're pretty good. Without question, he's more comfortable pitching at home than he is on the road.
Standing in, number 8. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Nola has logged upwards of 1,400 innings pitched so far in his career and logged in with an ERA in the low 3s. Here's a high pop-up. Voit has a play. And that's the third out. Gone in order are the Brewers. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Digging in now for the Brewers, number 8.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
First pitch on its way. Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw. But he is in there with a triple. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
He certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Keston Hiura.
Second baseman.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Joey Barrett.
Come on, big guy.
Heading out towards shallow right. Hicks has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Always productive to score.
So stepping in, Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 3 and the Brewers 2. Settling in now, number 8, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Oh, now here we go.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Hicks. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 43 on the year for him. And this lead has been cut to just 6 now.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Tom Murphy.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a. So coming to the plate, number 8. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
In now, Keston Hiura. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Keston Hiura.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Now batting, catcher Joey Barrett.
Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
No, you try and execute a pitch, Dan. I'll leave you to answer.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
An 11-7 final in this one. The New York Yankees used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Aaron Nola earns win number 4 on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Brewers, number 8.
Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Jeez, this looked like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a one-out base runner.
Now batting, the center fielder, Corey Ray.
Runner goes for second. Hit toward the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Hey, a little better late than never, D-Row here. That base hit here in the 8th inning. They're still behind in this one, but at least they're not getting shut out.
Yeah, you're going to see this offensive team fight to the bitter end. As long as there are outs out there, they're going to grind it out and see if they can get back in this one.
Aaron Loop enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
15.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away.